This is a collective reading. We call it in spirit to see what messages they may have for you. Peacekeeper, harmonious resolution is possible. So this feels like someone has been not keeping the peace, and spirit wants you to resolve the issue fast. It feels like it's family related, or it could be close friends or coworkers. But it seems as though that you're dealing with something that feels like it feels like it's you're in close proximity with people, and there are people who are watching. There are bystanders who are watching how you as a leader in this situation resolves it, especially since they feel like you're more spiritual. So you involving yourself in anything that looks messy or catty is actually diminishing how they see you as a spiritual being, as a spiritual leader. The next card that I got received for you is Shaman, trust in higher forces. So this feels like you could have called in your spirit team and also like your divine guidance along a while ago. But it feels like how you see things is how you want to stand behind it, and spirit wants you to cut it out right now. Like, be done with it, because the longer that you're actually harming yourself, hurting your reputation, hurting your ability to be able to reach people, because they see how you're handling this situation. This is actually the old you. It's not who you have become. It's not reflective of the work that you've done. All right, let's see. And this is a completely new deck, but we gonna see what spirit has in this deck. Time for a nap. It's time for you to set out of this one. Actually, it feels like this thing was orchestrated so that someone could prove a point about you. So if you can avoid going any further, as a matter of fact, staying out of it and keeping clear of the situation, because now it feels like people who can make decisions about your finances are not paying attention. This says between two worlds. Now you can actually orchestrate this situation that you're dealing with, be it at work or family. You can actually resolve this in the spirit realm. But because there's an aspect of you that is enjoying this cat fight, it feels like it's a cat fight. You're enjoying the cat fight, you're enjoying watching the cat fight. The problem is the thing can be flipped on you and made to seem to be your fault because you are the one who knows better. It's almost as though, like, especially during this time, it feels this time in April, over the next few weeks feels very karmic. So I feel it feels like it's amplified that what you put out is what you are going to get back in. And so this feels like a warning. Spirit is literally saying this is a warning for you to step back and step out. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, do you have any other messages? No, not from this set. Almost. Something almost came out. All right, well, let's do another one. Right? Spirit say I said what I said. Okay. Um, this is Luminous Warrior. So this actually, basically, they're saying that how you're supposed to represent yourself is to be someone who you don't have to be the person, the bigger person, but you do have to move from your wisdom. You have to move from a place where you understand, because it seems like you can see both sides, yet there's a wounded version of you that is trying to seek resolve for someone else. You've sided with more with one side than the other. So whoever it doesn't feel like it's just two people. It feels like it's like four or five people, where it's like two people who feel one way, three people who feel the other way. You're normally rooting for the underdog, but you have been working to see things from a more neutral place, as in your work, in your spiritual guidance and leadership. And so spirit is asking you to move from your purpose and your destiny, and also from your wisdom, versus moving from um, who you've been, and the pain that you have said that you have resolved. Okay, the arrow. So you're supposed to be the one who's actually guiding everyone to a more peaceful place. You are the guidance. You are the person who can resolve this very quickly. You also are the person, if you're working from not from the heart, if you heal your heart on your own outside of this situation, you literally can be the arrow that directs them into a more neutral and peaceful resolve. But until you actually do that, this thing will become bigger and bigger, and will threaten your ability to make more money. It feels like it's threatening your leadership, both spiritually and financially. All right. I hope this helps someone, and have a great day.